Most people think they have a budgeting problem. But what they actually have is a scope creep problem. In project management, scope creep happens when extra work keeps getting added to a project without control. Suddenly the timeline is longer, the costs explode, and the project goes completely off track. Now think about your money. A coffee here. An online purchase there. Another streaming subscription you forgot about. Individually they seem harmless. But together, they quietly destroy your budget. Traditional budgeting advice usually says, track your spending, cut expenses, and try to save more. But that approach often fails. Why? Because it treats money emotionally instead of strategically. Project managers don't run projects that way. They manage three things very carefully: scope, cost, and risk. And when you apply those same principles to your finances, budgeting becomes much simpler and much more effective. Step 1 is defining your financial scope. In project management, every project starts with a clear definition of what is included and what is not. Your finances should work the same way. Start by defining your essential expenses. These are the non-negotiables like rent, food, transportation, and utilities. Then define your lifestyle spending like entertainment, dining out, and shopping. And finally, define your financial goals like savings, investing, or paying off debt. When you clearly define your financial scope, you immediately know where your money is supposed to go. Without that clarity, spending becomes random and chaotic. The second step is cost tracking. Project managers track costs constantly to prevent projects from going over budget. But most people only check their finances once a month, if they check at all. Instead, start reviewing your spending weekly. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. Did I stay within my budget? Where did the overspending happen? And what caused it? This simple habit alone can dramatically change how you manage money. The third step is risk management. Every good project manager plans for risks before they happen. Your finances need the same protection. Unexpected things happen all the time: job changes, medical bills, car repairs, emergency travel. If you don't plan for these risks, they can completely destroy your budget in a single month. That's why building an emergency fund and planning for financial risks is one of the most powerful things you can do for your financial stability. But the biggest budget killer of all is spending scope creep. Small, unplanned purchases slowly expand your spending without you realizing it. It might start with a few convenience purchases or impulse buys online. Then suddenly your lifestyle has expanded, but your income hasn't. Project managers solve this problem by constantly reviewing changes and controlling scope. And you can apply the exact same strategy to your personal finances. If you want a simple way to do this, we created a tool specifically for it called the Project Manager's Budget System. This is the exact framework that helps you manage your money like a project manager. Inside it, you'll get a project-based budget template, a cost-tracking dashboard, a scope creep spending tracker, and a financial risk assessment sheet so you can actually control your finances instead of guessing where your money went. You can download the Project Manager's Budget System using the link in the description. And if you're serious about taking control of your money, don't wait too long. The sooner you start using a system like this, the faster you stop losing money to spending scope creep. Check the link below now and get the Project Manager's Budget System today. And if you want more simple frameworks for running your life like a project manager, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because your life is the most important project you'll ever manage.